And now, to present the award for Lifetime Achievement, please welcome Associate Administrator of NASA's Office of STEM Engagement, Mike Kincaid.
You know, before I introduce Bob, I just have to tell you how proud NASA is to be part of Great Minds in STEM. What a great job you guys have done. It's been so great to meet the students and the awardees for the last couple of days. Thanks so much. But I want to tell you about Bob. As an 8-year-old growing up in San Antonio and watching Neil Armstrong take the first human steps on the moon, Robert A. Villarreal could never imagine that he one day would be working for the agency responsible for that monumental achievement. Now, as a chief of the project management branch and the engineering director at the Johnson Space Center, Bob continues his more than 35-year career as electrical engineer and engineering manager in aerospace. Bob leads the project managers that oversee large interdisciplinary projects, including the Alpha Magnetic Spectrometer Project, our Orion parachutes, and the Orion abort system. Growing up in a predominantly Hispanic, blue-collar neighborhood, Bob was the second in his family to attend college, enrolling in Southern Methodist University in Dallas and being part of the university's minority co-op program. After receiving a master's from SMU, he joined Lockheed Martin, where over the course of the next 16 years, he rose from principal engineer, working on flight hardware for the Space Shuttle and Space Station programs, to become manager of the avionics systems team in the NASA JSC Avionics Division. Bob joined NASA in 2004 after the Columbia accident. He was responsible for developing impact detection sensors for the leading edge of the Space Shuttle wing. Since then, Bob has held multiple roles, including Associate Chief of the Systems Integration Office. Ladies and gentlemen, it is truly my privilege to present the award for Lifetime Achievement to Bob Villarreal.
Well, thank you, Great Minds in STEM. When I was considering what options I had after high school, college seemed financially out of reach for me. However, Southern Methodist University in Dallas had a minority program which allowed me to attend an outstanding engineering school and exposed me to an early and valuable work experience. I was introduced to students with diverse backgrounds and similar challenges that to this day are part of my support network. In fact, one of these students became my brother-in-law when I married his sister. In fact, my wife, Grace, is here of 34 years. Thank you, sweetheart. So I would just like to say, just remember, never underestimate the impact we or organizations such as this can have on someone's life. So thank you very much.